Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is the follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good. Welcome to the morning show. I just don't like them.
Morning. We're discussing green beans as a food. Green beans, he thinks they're peas. I don't think green beans are peas. I think green beans are green beans and peas are peas.
Green beans are those long green things?
Yes.
Oh, that's so disgusting.
You don't like those either? You just like dried peas?
I like peas. I don't like beans. Those green beans are disgusting.
You like peas in a can? Please say no. No.
I love peas in a can.
No, you eat food from a can? Why would you eat canned food? Thank you.
I always eat canned food.
I mean, unless you're gonna heat it up, don't eat straight out of the can.
Oh no, you don't swallow the can. You heat up what's in the can.
I'm not saying swallow the can. I'm saying don't eat it straight out of the can.
I think he's still like he eats like he's 6.
Corn, I put corn out of a can. I eat it. Peas out of a can. I eat it. I mean, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? Bake it?
I don't know. I haven't eaten canned peas or corn in a long time.
Put it on the microwave.
I'll make chili out of canned beans, but I haven't eaten canned corn or canned peas probably since I was a little girl and my grandparents would do that.
Eat it all the time.
Yeah.
What do you use, the bags?
Yeah. The bags. Or I'm too lazy to even make vegetables and it's a salad.
Something I've never gotten over.
Food.
Something I've never gotten over is eating baby food. I love baby food.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite baby food?
You know, like the Heinz baby food? I love Heinz baby food. It's so good.
What do you eat?
Oh my god, I don't even know what it's called in English. Let me look it up.
In English.
What
is it in Spanish?
Postre de frutas.
That's a fruit. That's a fruit.
Like the
baby
medley?
fruit medley.
Yeah, is it all pureed?
The fruit medley, that's the one.
Is it pureed?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's like, I like it.
It's like eating applesauce,
Yeah,
but
it's
just
like
with
eating
different.
exactly.
I mean, like, I get it. I mean, like, I wouldn't like the jar baby food.
No, not like the jar one.
The squeezable one?
Yeah,
Squeezable
those
one,
are good.
that one.
Thank you. I was thinking she's eating baby food out of a jar, and I'm like,
no, not out of a jar.
Some Gerber.
The girl.
I mean, like the squeezable one.
For Christmas, we're going to buy Gretchen some baby food in a jar.
And then you guys have
Gerber.
the nerve to talk to me about eating out of a can?
Yeah, but I don't eat baby food out of a can.
So
Well,
what's
no,
like
what
your
do you eat it
weirdest
out
food
of? A
thing?
jar? It's the
No,
same
it's a
It's a
difference.
squeeze pack now.
It's a squeeze pack.
Oh,
It's
that's
like applesauce
disgusting.
in a pack, like a
Yeah,
mush
I
pack.
also really like applesauce.
Yeah.
I like Go-Go Squeeze a lot.
Those are good.
I like the apple cinnamon one the best.
Disgusting.
What about
Oh my
the
God.
Go-Gurts? Did you guys ever
I
have
love
those?
Go-Gurt. Oh my god.
The like
It's so
tubes,
good.
and then you put them in the freezer.
Yes.
Ask your mom. I'm sure she tried to send you guys Go-Gurt for lunches, and then they never stayed cold. So then the Go-Gurt came out with this great marketing campaign is use it as your ice pack. So then you would freeze them. By the time they defrosted, it kept your lunch cold. So think about all the marketing, and then they didn't go bad. Because imagine you would open them up and they were just warm, yucky
Yogurt.
Yogurts. Warm
I mean, you
yogurt
guys
in your
have
lunch bag.
some cojones.
You don't remember?
You
don't
guys
remember Mom
criticize
packing
my food, and you're freezing your food to keep your bananas cold. I
You
don't.
gotta keep your food cold.
That's
That's
disgusting.
innovation.
That's
Right?
disgusting.
It's like mom hacks.
Food in a
It's mom hacks when you have to
toothpaste
pack your
jar
kids' lunch.
in a toothpaste tube, and you think that me eating corn out of a can is bad?
Yes.
What
If
country
you
are
don't
you
heat
guys
it up,
from?
it's gross.
Oh yeah, but baby food is at age
At least
20,
baby
some
food tastes
20.
good when it's lukewarm.
I don't know if I could do lukewarm baby food. I used to make my kids baby food.
I
Do you
like-
wear
I like it
do you
when-
wear
I like when
Pampers
it's in the
too?
fridge.
I'm just asking.
I like it when it's in the fridge. Yeah.
You like your Pampers in the fridge?
No, I like my baby food in the fridge.
What's your weirdest food that you eat, Antonio?
Weirdest food? I don't know. I'd have to think.
What's the weirdest food you don't eat?
Peas.
Oh,
Green
Oh, that's a
beans.
good one.
This isn't.
He doesn't eat green things.
That's not true. I eat salad.
Yeah.
I eat broccoli.
You eat broccoli.
Yeah.
You eat salad. How?
What do you mean how? You put it together, I eat
Do you
it.
eat regular salad?
What's that that piece is like a chunk of it and then it comes with
A
blue
wedge.
cheese. A wedge. I eat wedge.
Yeah, but then there's got to be blue cheese on it. There used to be
Yeah,
anyway back in the day. Now you eat
bacon.
healthier.
I eat healthier.
Healthier.
Healthier. I do. I have to. But I eat all sorts of. Why is Ed Salazar calling me this early in the morning? Do I have COPD? Maybe.
Maybe he's coming in tonight for the show.
I have no idea.
Speaking of eating things out of a can and eating things that are not unusual but that are just not appetizing, I don't like beets. I hate beets.
I love beets.
I hate
Because
beets. I hate the way they
I
smell.
don't like it because my dad, he literally was eating beets straight out of a can, and he made me try it, and they were just like not even cold. They were just lukewarm, and the texture and the
Yeah,
taste was
lukewarm is
bad.
kind of out of the can. It sort of has to be presented in the right way on a
They are
salad with some feta
disgusting.
cheese or some
Now,
nuts on it.
somebody in this room made me go on a beets
I know.
deal for diabetes.
They were fermented. It was a fermented beet drink, and he would drink it by the gallons. Right? It came in a big pouch, and we kept it in the refrigerator at our old studio. And there was like a spout on it, and he would take a shot of fermented beet juice every day.
Oh my
He has been
God.
like the biggest taste tester for diabetes. If it's out there, Freddie has tried it.
And I had to, and they put it in the fridge, like that was gonna make a difference.
Oh God, no.
And I would drink this crap in the morning.
Every day.
It did work. It did lower my sugar, but that's because I was nauseous for like 3 hours.
No.
So I couldn't eat anything for like 3 hours. So it does work.
True.
It'll make you nauseous, I tell you that.
Truth. Yeah, you've
disgusting.
tried it all.
Yeah, put me through such.
I know.
Thingamajigs.
And yet you come back every morning for more. I don't really know why, quite honestly.
Neither do I.
I don't know why you show up for more every day.
Oh, yeah. Also, my dad says hi.
Hi, Dad.
I thought he was coming in.
My dad isn't in the United States.
I thought he was coming in.
Dr. Lemke says hi to Freddie, and he says, hi, Dawn, you're really nice.
Hello. Thank you very much. What kind of doctor is your dad?
Oh, no, not doctor. It's because he's a lawyer, but lawyers are considered doctors in New York. I don't know if they're considered.
Yeah, they have their
Doctors here.
Juris Doctor here.
Yeah,
But they go by
yeah,
Esquire.
my dad's a migrations lawyer.
Is
That's
he?
cool.
Yeah, he is.
That's cool.
Yeah. But no, he's watching right now, too, so.
Hi, Dad. Is he coming in for Christmas? Oh, you're going there for Christmas.
I'm going there for Christmas, yeah.
Very nice.
I'm really excited.
So what is everyone doing for Thanksgiving? Antonio still hasn't come up with the weirdest food that he eats. I eat weird foods, like I eat standing up, I eat beets, I eat all kind of, someone's at the door,
I'll get
random
it.
things.
Tag me.
You're going to get it? She's on the board.
She's on the board. She's
I am on the board, my God.
I'll get it. Nothing yet for you? Weirdest food?
Pretty weird. I mean, I eat pretty like normal things.
No, you don't. Every morning you have some kind of contraption in the other room.
Some weird protein stuff.
He's
maybe.
got protein
What the hell is
He
that?
ate normal things. He literally ate protein ramen the other day.
Why?
Yeah.
Protein
Why
ramen?
is she
Protein
ringing the
ramen, yeah.
bell?
Her
It's
hands are
alright.
full. Well, what's protein ramen you have?
They just put like protein in the ramen itself. in,
That's
like, the little
disgusting.
cup.
That's disgusting.
It's not as good, but
like
it's
a
not
protein
bad.
powder?
No,
Or
I don't
chicken?
make it.
Or
It's in it
tofu?
already. It's I don't know the actual
I don't know how
protein
to feel
itself.
about that, bro.
It'll be like just noodles, but it has like 20 grams of protein.
You guys put.
From where?
You guys eat everything in packages. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches out of a bag.
Uncrustables.
so
They're so good.
Those are great.
good when you're
Lunchable
hungry.
or
Like
Uncrustables.
Uncrustables. The amount of
Uncrustables.
processed food that they do the Uncrustables and then Lunchables.
I love
Josh
Lunchables.
sits with
I don't
his
eat Lunchables.
Lunchable. I think Josh has a Lunchable for lunch and for a snack.
Josh is a Lunchable.
And then Antonio has his Uncrustables.
You are a Lunchable.
Uncrustables are so good.
I know. The grape jelly ones are the best ones, not the strawberry jelly ones.
I eat both.
Never had them. All right, we got games for today.
Yes, we got games for today, everyone. Y'all ready?
What kind of
What do we got?
What kind of game and listen, before we play this game,
I'm so happy there's sunshine.
when you
today.
leave, like you left yesterday, and you don't tell nobody about the game, and everybody's
No,
like,
I did tell. I told Abraham about the game. He put it on the board.
Abraham.
We couldn't find him. He didn't know what
Abraham.
we
He doesn't even know
he
what
left,
planet
he
he's
went
on.
to. He
Yeah,
went
he
to
put it
Pizza
on the
Rica.
board.
He went to Pizza Rica. He wasn't even here.
What are you doing?
No, but before the show even came
Take it
on,
relax.
I told him, yeah, we have games for today, and he literally put them on the board. I saw him.
He doesn't know. He didn't know how to play them. He said she left and she didn't tell me how to
How are
make
you
this
doing?
work.
Doing great.
You've been cooking all night?
Yeah.
What'd you make?
So I made cornbread, I made mac and cheese, and I made like a chicken stuffing casserole.
You made all that all
and I made
already?
and I made like a why do I keep saying banana? I made a pumpkin pudding.
Wow. That was so sweet of you.
Oh, you did so
She's
good.
been-
I don't really get a home cooked meal for Thanksgiving this year, so I kind of just wanted to do it myself.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
She cooked all night, so she said, can I come in my PJs? I said, after you cook all night, you can come anywhere you want.
Absolutely. Wow, that was really nice. Thank you. We saw all
The
those
mac,
ingredients.
but everything's gluten free too, so it's all.
Wow.
Have you started working?
No, I'm not scheduled for some reason. So I have that going on right now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
All right, we got a game to play.
We got a game
Oh.
indeed. Everyone ready?
What game is it?
I do not know.
We don't know. Oh, we had the. Is
We
it with
need
the
a
hat?
Yeah, you need the hat.
What are we doing with it?
You know, same thing as last time.
How many?
7.
7.
No, 8.
Oh my God.
You already know how it goes. It's like Cards Against Humanity. A sentence will be shown on the screen. Grab some words from the hat. The person with the funniest answers throughout the game wins.
I don't think we have enough for everyone to have 8. We might have to do like 4.
I think you'll have enough.
Not for the whole crew.
Hold it. I got too many.
How many are we doing?
8. What's your favorite? What's the weirdest food that you eat, Casey, while we're getting ready for this?
Why do people hate stuffed artichokes?
Yuck.
He doesn't eat vegetables, so.
I
he's like
love
6.
them. I grew up loving them. My family
What
always
do you
made them
stuff
good.
them with?
Stuffing.
I've never had that.
Never heard
Literally
of that.
stuffing inside artichokes, and you just bite them.
What is that round ball thing?
Cheese ball?
No, it's a vegetable.
Turnip?
Radish?
Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts.
They're great.
Green?
I like those.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
that's
those.
good.
Those, but you won't eat a green
I
bean.
roast my vegetables
I'll
so
eat a
great.
green bean. I don't like it.
What do you like?
That's okay.
Are we out?
And
Yeah.
Casey's never-
All right, how many did you
Brussels.
get?
Wait, am I doing it too?
Let's do 4.
Broccoli.
I love broccoli. I love to roast. I'm liking
1,
mushrooms.
2, 3, 4.
I didn't like mushrooms a lot
Ready to
growing
do
up,
4.
but I'm loving them.
Here,
Okay.
Casey, here's 4 for you. Anyone not get any? Here's 4 more.
Yeah.
Here's 4 more. I don't know, but that's why everyone gets some.
We have.
Everyone have 4?
Everyone have 4? Okay, wanna do 5?
We all put something down.
Let's do 5.
Yeah, okay.
Here's 5. I feel like I'm
Do
like.
5.
Here's 5, Casey. Here's 1 more, Grace. All right. And then you and I got to go to the grocery store because that's the way I cook for Thanksgiving.
Do we do 6?
I thought I had enough because I had left over from last time. I don't know where they went.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's go.
Let's go.
Don't look at them.
I wasn't.
Yeah, for somebody who's not looking at them, you're looking at them pretty intensely.
My dentist must be nearsighted. He just tried to blank my nose. Antonio. Casey's opening all hers too.
I thought we're supposed to open on them and pick the one for
No.
the.
Hey, it's supposed to be random.
Oh.
Alright, bananas.
You
Toxic
just tried to banana my
masculinity.
nose. What's
You
yours?
just tried to banana.
Toxic masculinity.
Just tried to toxic masculinity my nose. What'd you get?
My dentist must be nearsighted. He just tried to Pringle my nose.
A Pringle. My dentist must be nearsighted. He just tried to the joys of motherhood my nose. It's like when your dog licks your nose and your kids kind of all kinds of stuff. What'd you get?
The dentist, asking the dentist for more teeth.
You got a dentist? You got the
I
eye.
say the dentist and the
Tried to ask for more teeth my nose. Gretchen?
I got a perfectly ordinary object.
Huh?
What's the winner? Grace, what was yours?
Toxic masculinity.
You
That
win.
one wins.
Ring the bell.
Huh?
Next.
Next. You don't use a blank to write on a chalkboard.
A lifetime of sadness. You don't use a lifetime of sadness to
think
write
that way.
on a chalkboard.
That might just win.
think that
Yeah.
Casey?
you don't use explosions to write on a chalkboard.
That's good. That makes sense.
No, it isn't.
Denying climate change.
I go for the funny ones though, not for the ones that make sense.
Yeah.
It's just funny that way.
I got getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and then dying.
Who wrote these?
Gretchen?
You don't use the American dream to write on a chalkboard.
Oh.
You don't use the American
no sense.
I got switching to Geico to write on
Oh my god, these are so crazy.
I think a
You
lifetime
back up?
of sadness.
I
A
think she
lifetime of
wins.
sadness? I think you win.
I think
No, I thought you win.
I thought you.
No, but Grace's is really funny too.
They were all pretty funny. Even hers was funny.
You guys like Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they have a bunch of different colored boxes, and those boxes are so dope.
You never goes, yeah, no. It's like, yeah, no. That's like the new thing.
I hate when they
you should
say
try,
Yeah,
you
no.
should try the colored boxes. They have different themes, and so they have their own specific.
that's interesting.
Have you seen that thing on the internet that was like, yeah, no means yeah, no, yeah means no,
Right.
yes, no, yes means something else, and no, yes, no means
Oh, that just
something
confused
else.
me.
Oh, wow, the TikTok you guys did yesterday was hilarious, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's so funny.
I like that trend. That trend's pretty
you
funny.
look crazy.
Daxton looks funny.
Wait, so like what?
TikTok Kima.
Who won?
Grace one.
Grace wins Bell.
I think the answers are just funny. Like when you like.
Yeah,
do the
that's what I like about Cards Against Humanity. I like the funny ones. It's
Okay,
just
3.
better that way.
Number 3. I'm not kissing you. You have.
My pet scorpion Tina.
That's a good one. That one might be it, Freddie.
I'm not kissing you. You have affirmative action.
Oh.
God, I dated somebody like that.
I'm not kissing you. I have finger painting. I like my pet Scorpio Tina, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Pooping back and forth forever.
Why you always get the pooping ones?
ones?
You know, this conversation just turned into poopy.
Pooping ones.
Really poopy conversation?
Antonio?
I'm not kissing you. You have personal growth.
Personal what?
Gross. Have you ever kissed a girl with a mustache?
Yes.
You still kissed her? Or did
Well,
you say you got personal
I
growth?
had worked so hard, I didn't get that close, and then when I saw that she looked like my cousin, Michael. What was I gonna do? I can't back out now.
Yes, you can.
And
You
say
can always
what?
back out.
And say what?
I got a stomachache.
No.
Like, what do you do if someone wants to kiss you and it's like you totally get turned off? You're like, I got a stomachache, or I gotta go.
Dude, I just
I'm straight up. I'll be like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like
I'm
not-
Anymore? What if it's the first kiss?
I'll be like, I'm actually like I'm done. One time
Like, if
I
I'm
really
really
don't
not
want to
into
see your
someone,
face
don't
any
know.
longer.
So you've never kissed somebody you didn't want to kiss?
About 3 seconds in, I instantly regretted it, and then I was like, you know what? I actually.
I mean, I played Spin the
Sorry.
Bottle when I was like 13. Does that count?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I didn't really want to
Since
kiss
you were
those four
13,
people.
you ain't never kissed nobody you didn't want to kiss. You?
I didn't feel like kissing
Who
those
has
like
kissed
three
so many
people at the
frogs?
same time. Everyone was
Her?
just like playing.
She
I
can
was
find a
like,
date in 30 seconds.
She doesn't. She kisses them in 20.
I
That
got,
was like, Jesus.
I
8
got-
years ago.
What'd you get?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I got I'm not kissing you. You have all my dead sisters.
Ew, that's creepy.
I think yours wins.
I think that wins.
I
You
win.
have a
I got
Scorpio
Tina.
named Tina.
You know, the funniest thing I've ever
We
told,
should call Tina, invite her in today.
they says I can't. The funniest thing I ever did when I didn't want to be with somebody is I kissed her and I says, I think I'm gay.
You tell people you're gay, you're blind.
I went on a blind date.
I know. You
And you
just
pretended to be blind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my my god.
That's so brilliant.
It's brilliant, right?
Brilliant.
See?
No.
Brilliant minds are here.
This one.
But the
It
thing
works.
is, like, I don't know how you would pull it. I don't know how I could pull it off that
I
long.
had sunglasses on.
Okay.
And I knew a blind guy. He lent me his whatever
would
that
have
thing
to,
is.
I would have to,
Why
like,
you
go
have
full
this
on
cane?
in. I would
I
really
said to him, I
get,
was
I would
going on a
get
blind
blackout
date, can I borrow
sunglasses
it?
and really say I don't see because I don't.
No, and I sat down. First of all, she says, "You got to be kidding me." I said, "Here we go," because I wanted to see if she was a sensitive person. And she badmouthed me. She gave me the finger. She did all
course.
sorts of stuff.
I would too.
Threw her drink at you?
Why would you do that?
Because why would you make up a disability that you had? It's like totally being
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know it
unsympathetic,
until now.
unsympathetic.
Nobody knew it till now.
What happened? Why didn't you go out with her again?
Because she was nasty.
X button.
Number 4. All right. Frank spent a week in.
That's my grandfather.
Frank spent a week in. I feel like it's match game. A cat with hands. Frank spent a week in. What'd you get?
With Elon Musk.
Did you see Elon Musk just come out with a huge anti-Semitic thing on Twitter?
No.
I thought he was Jewish.
Apparently it was bad. Never was confirmed. He didn't say it once and rescinded. He said it twice.
What did he say?
Something about whites and being anti-Semitic towards it. It was bad. Bad, I tell you.
That's so horrible.
I thought he was Jewish. What is he?
He was talking about not No Place for Hate, but the whole organization that works with it, the ADL, and anti-Semitism, and people are sort of like,
That means X is gonna go out.
it very well, yeah, might. Go ahead.
Spending way too long picking a restaurant.
Ugh. You guys are too young to remember Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My
When I would take my kids to Blockbuster, it would be 2 hours to find a movie. By the time we went home, it was way too late to even watch the movie. Way too
what was
long in
the
Blockbuster.
so what was their whole concept? Because my
Rent the
parents told
movie.
Rent a movie and go home and watch it.
It was in a VCR case, so it's not a CD. It's a case, and then you have to rewind it, or they charge you $1. They used to bang me out for $1
And that
all
was
the
always a
time.
pain to
you
have to
couldn't
rewind them.
rewind it.
You forget
You had to
sometimes.
bring it back rewound.
Or they
Simple
rewind
things
it
in
and they
life.
charge you $1
How did they know?
because they put it in the
DVD.
machine to make sure it was
No,
rewound.
VHS.
Oh, I only went when there's CDs.
You guys are they only had CDs. When we took the kids to VHS, you had to
VHS.
rewind them.
VHS.
I bet that was fun.
And if your machine
saying
ate
I was
it,
born
then
in
you'd
the
have
wrong
to put the
generation.
pencil in it and wind it up.
No, never did a pencil.
Oh, my kids-
Just
my machines
rewind
would
it, or
eat
you
it.
pay the $1 to have a rewind.
No,
What is it
sometimes
with
the
you?
machine would eat the tape up, and then
Wow.
you'd pull it out, and you'd have to like rewind it.
That's why they went bankrupt. And then they went to digital.
CDs, yeah.
YouTube and all that.
start like that too? Netflix.
There is one Blockbuster left, the original one. I think it's in Utah, and they turned it into a museum.
As they
And
should,
everybody
you know?
goes there to visit.
And then I remember Redbox.
That's what I used to do. In
Gainesville had
when I-
Redbox.
Yep.
Redbox, when I was doing it, was all the games. It wasn't movies. And then they went to
Yeah.
movies too.
I remember, like, it would just be movies that would come out like a month ago,
Like
and then
the
you would see 'em.
7-Elevens, they had Redbox. I
Yeah,
remember
the
Chelsea was at
kangaroos.
UF.
Do you guys did you guys ever have a kangaroo like those gas stations? I
Yeah.
used to love those.
We have kangaroos here.
Not here,
Not
near-
here.
up New York, upstate New York.
That's where they are now. Oh,
No, I don't know where they are, but
they're
they were
not in
short
Gainesville
lived.
anymore.
It's funny, when I was coaching football, coach used to say, go get gas for the bus, because I used to drive the bus. Go to the Circle K.
Yeah.
Right?
That's all there is now.
So I said, Circle K, okay. So I knew where the gas station was. And then he says, did you go to the Circle K on, I said, I went to the gas station. He says, it's a circle with a
A
K
K.
in it. I didn't realize
Was that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures? Was that the Circle K? You guys are too young for that also.
I don't know that one.
My kids are just a little bit older.
Circle K.
All right, what else did we get? Frank spent a weekend.
A salad for men that's made of metal.
Full Metal Jacket.
Frank spent a weekend, the 10 largest men from my village.
Well, it takes all kind. I guess it's better than the 10 smallest men from my
I think
village.
Antonius wins. I kind of like this.
I got Frank spent a week in some goddamn peace and quiet. No.
God.
Who wins?
And some peace and quiet.
I think I would.
Gretchen wins.
Oh, come on, give her a point. All right, number
I'm
5.
just saying that one wasn't.
Full Metal Jacket. All right,
You
number
remember the
5.
movie Full Metal Jacket? Can anybody explain to me why that movie won Movie of the Year? Why it's an icon?
What's that movie about war?
Yeah. It's about war, but
Probably why.
yeah, but it didn't really have a middle, a beginning, or an end. It was kind of weird.
Problem is with movies, I don't remember the plot. And I can watch a movie a second time and at the end go, I think I saw this.
You
And I
remember?
don't even remember watching the whole movie.
You remember looking for Private Ryan?
I remember Private Benjamin.
Mine actually makes sense. This is actually a good one.
The director said to the star, "How did you ever get to be such a terrible actor?" The star said, "Easy. I took lessons from..."
Barely making 25,000 a year.
Grace?
A sexy little bald guy.
That's a good
Those
one.
are good. Antonio?
Punching a congressman in the face.
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah,
must have
good.
seen. You must have seen the White House yesterday.
Gretchen?
Oh my god, I don't know what to say this. Oh, okay.
You
made the
wrote it.
cards.
Yeah, you
I
made it.
know. The kind of epic diarrhea that the ancient bards wrote songs about.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Why are all these
What
related?
did you get?
Well, being on fire.
And what did I get? I got a whole lot of words. Seeing what happens when you have people in a room full of hungry seagulls. I think you were
I
the
think
three
it's
of
up to
you.
this
Yeah.
guy.
All right, we need a
I think the
tiebreaker.
I think the diarrhea.
tiebreaker?
I think the
We need
diarrhea
one more for a
one.
Who got the
tiebreaker.
most points? It was Grace.
I
And
think-
who else?
I think Grace and Casey are tied. No, they each have
Wait,
one or two.
Let's make a vote. So
I think the diarrhea
the star
one. won.
said easy. I took lessons from barely making 20,000 a year.
That's a good one.
You had a sexy little bald
A sexy little bald guy.
That was a good one too. I have to tell you.
That wins.
I have another sentence. We can use that, and then you can pick one of the.
Repeats.
Oh, one of those
Repeats.
cards?
Okay.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Eating at Mom's diner is strange experience.
Use your mic.
Right after you finish eating dinner, Mom makes you barely making 25,000 a year.
Oh wait, can we
Yeah, no,
You can use a different one.
Oh, yeah. Pick a different one.
Eating at Mom's Diner. Don't you remember Richard
Oh.
Dawson on Match Game? Can you just like see him, hear the music going in the background?
No.
Mom
Eating-
makes you a Pringle.
Mom makes you a Pringle.
Yeah. Wait. Give her a second. Wait.
I don't know if I have any
I'm
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I don't have any that apply. I guess the American Dream. Or no, that was Antonio's. I think Antonio's nice.
Yeah.
I won't mix it up.
American Dream is good.
That's it. Let's go with the American Dream.
American Dream. And what was yours?
A Pringle.
A Pringle.
Yeah,
I think Casey wins the Pringle.
The Pringle
Casey
applies
wins.
better.
Say hi to G-Man's dad. He's watching.
Oh, I should have
Oh,
done
gee,
that.
See
nice
him?
that.
What's up, OG G-Man?
OGG man.
Yeah.
OGG man. Do you guys know that Broward County schools and public buildings are closed today because of flooding? That's how bad
And
the
Fort
storm
Lauderdale.
was. In Fort
and
Lauderdale.
FAU too in Fort Lauderdale. I hope like the gas area is not flooded either.
They say power outages, fallen trees, flooded roads. South Florida assesses damage from 2 days of storms.
And where did this come from? I didn't even know we were getting a tropical storm.
Nobody did.
Nobody
It's
did.
funny. My chairs went in the pool, and they're in the deep end.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like
Yes, you're going swimming, or you're gonna get a big net.
That
yeah,
would've-
you don't cover
that
your
would've
pool up.
cool. I ain't jumping
Don't
in
you got a
there.
net?
Yeah, I'll throw you in there. You do it like
You don't
this.
cover your
Shove a
pool
net
up
on
for
a
winter?
stick?
It's a huge chair.
Drag it.
Well, why don't you cover
No.
your pool up? It's winter.
What?
Cover my pool up with
Well,
what?
we're in Florida.
We're in Florida.
I had a pool. I had a pool in
winter.
middle school. We always
In
had
New
it covered.
Jersey.
In New Jersey, I covered. I mean, in New York.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Not
yeah.
down here.
I wish I
But
appreciated that.
and then
We're
and then
dive in.
and then the doors of my backyard, they blew off. I have to put those back up. I got to find the screws.
You have the doors?
They were down the street.
Dang.
And then I have an outdoor kitchen, and those doors blew off.
Do you have the doors?
The doors they found.
So you just gotta screw them up, put them back on.
I gotta bring in the handyman.
Like the wind was crazy today.
was like 78 miles an hour last night. It was nuts.
Today they said they're gonna have 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So just
And then
be
it's
safe
supposed
out
to
there.
rain. It's supposed to keep raining.
All right, you and I got to go get some lunch because we're having our Friendsgiving celebration here with our crew. A little bit of thanks, a little bit of potluck, and some gratitude and peace. So
I think I had to go buy Elmer's glue.
for your cabinets, I don't think it's gonna hold it.
Well, because if I fix it, it's just gonna fall apart again because the wind hasn't stopped.
So don't fix it. It's like I told Chuck, don't clean up the mess until the mess is over.
Yeah, but a broken pot is
It's like
nothing.
making your bed. Why make your bed if you're gonna get back into it at night? Same type of thing.
Because if not, then you never make your bed.
Okay. Only when people come over. I used to make the bed every day.
I used to make people that came over make my bed.
I used to make the bed every day. Now I'm like, it doesn't matter. No, I don't see it. I'm not home, and then I'm gonna crawl right back into it.
Aren't you ever like perplexed that people go into your bedroom and they see your bed like not made, and they sort of size you up like your pillow's on the floor, you have one sock on the.
Well, I think if people come over, your bed's not made. It feels like you just rolled out of bed and you don't care that they're coming over. But if nobody's coming over, then it doesn't.
No,
really
I'm saying
make a
when people
difference.
come over, do you
I always
let them
make the
see your bedroom?
Yes, but the bed's always made, and my candles are lit, and my lights are on.
You
and
let
my
people
thing-
see your
Of
bedroom?
course,
Why?
because people tour the house. Don't
Why?
people come to your house and tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
People
the
come to my house.
bedroom.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and
The
they look
bedroom?
around. Oh yeah.
The bedroom?
Yeah.
What if there's like kinky stuff in the bedroom?
Put it
and stuff?
away.
Put it
What do you
away.
do in your
Closet's
bedroom?
for.
That's what a closet's for.
They don't go in your closets and look in your drawers.
Well, if they're
and stuff.
touring, I'm pretty sure they'll open the closets too.
You got to put it away.
That's ridiculous. Don't go in my bedroom.
Do you
Stay.
leave kinky stuff on the floor in your bedroom?
Well, apparently not when you come over. because-
When Gretchen goes to feed the cat, make sure you check out for the kinky stuff.
Yeah.
Who's watching your cat? Gretchen, right?
no.
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
When Kennedy goes to watch the cat, when Kennedy check out your bedroom.
Hey, listen, I put a sign on the door. Enter at your own risk.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to hear that you saw this or you saw that. Nobody's asking you to go in there.
Am
Or you open your mouth.
I like a visual. It's like thinking your parents get intimate. It's like a visual you do not want to have.
They don't do that.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. You think your parents never got intimate? How the hell you get here?
The stork.
Duh.
The dork.
Stork.
The store.
A dork.
The alien said, "Let her come." The fairy world said, "Here she comes." And the stork, kind of like what's the mailman, and brought me, put me on the doorstep, and here I am.
I've never seen people get so fanatically
The thought
about
of
their
your
parents
having
having
sex.
sex.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
not
Please.
Whoa! When you're, I have Italian parents that argue, so when I think about that, I'm just like, there's no way. They,
You sort of duck what they're making. Oh my God.
like, I'm like, there's, because like,
But does it bother you to know your parents had sex one time in their life?
Not
How-
once.
So it depends how many siblings there are. That you know,
Yeah.
you know, it's at least that
So
many
you have
times.
12 brothers and sisters.
My-
You look around, you don't know no TV, no radio.
my mom had 3 miscarriages before she had my sister and I. So
there you
we're
go.
like, whoa, so you guys really tried.
But
like,
it really, but it bothers you to know your parents had
It
sex.
doesn't bother me. It's just not anything I want to visualize.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
a
don't
thing
know,
like you
think
know,
about
but
it.
you don't want to know.
like
I-
that's not something we want to hear, like from our
Why?
parents.
Yeah.
I bought my parents edible underwear.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Why not? They're entitled. They were entitled to have a little fun. And then my father thought, he said, Jamona, you
Is this
can't
show
eat
PG?
these underwear because you're a diabetic. I said, Dad, they're not for you. They're for her. Well, I'm not eating that.
Is this show PG?
The show's PG. His parents
Edible
are older.
underwear is everyday language. What is it wrong
I
with you
think that's
people?
like fruit roll-ups in underwear shape.
That's all it is. A fruit
Yeah.
roll-up. If you tear it up, everybody can have a piece.
Oh,
Oh man.
And on that note, we're gonna wrap
Wait
it
a
up.
minute. What's we got 5 minutes.
Oh, we got 5 minutes.
You guys get funky hearing stuff like that?
It's weird. Not like that, but it's weird when it's your parents.
Why? How do
It
you
just-
think you got here?
Like we know how we got here. We
Yeah.
just don't want to think.
But
Why
if
am
your
I
parents-
thinking I'm like
weird-
their age? And you're like my parents.
To think about.
If you hear like your kids talking about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you have children, you're not gonna make fun of them when they go, Mom, Dad, don't talk about that. You're not gonna make fun of them?
Well, obviously, that's just like a rite of
At
passage.
some point, when they hit 11 years old, they gotta think they
When
gotta
they're
actually.
11.
11.
She's already put her age to it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the
Are you
age
gonna
I
have
was.
children?
No, that's the age I was when I was in school, and they had.
Are you
gave
gonna have
us-
children?
I want to.
You want to? You want to get married?
Yes.
So you believe in the institution of marriage and children?
Her
Yes.
sister just got married.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll give
They're
you
on
the.
their
Oh, I
20
forgot to give you the
honeymoon.
card for the attorney. Are you want to get married and have children?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
What's eventually? When you're 90?
I don't know.
She's
I mean, like,
young.
I've never had a boyfriend, so I'm like not.
Same.
But do you look forward to wanting to get married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I can find someone strong enough.
Right.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
Who can take my personality?
Yeah.
H.N., you gonna get
Who
married?
can take her personality is the key.
Her?
Her.
Put her.
You can't mess with me.
Just put her in a closet and wait
See,
till
I
it
think what happened is
percolates.
women have gotten so strong,
Too strong.
not too strong.
Not
We've
too
gotten
strong.
very strong and empowered,
Too strong.
and sometimes we scare guys.
Not only that.
Nikki
not
scares
only
Josh,
that.
for
not,
sure.
not
He's
only that.
great.
Women have gotten strong, and then their group of cheerleaders has
gotten
gotten
strong.
impossible.
It's
We're
not fair
past
for
strong.
guys right now, I gotta tell you.
It's not.
Not for your average
It's very
guy.
hurtful. Women are very
Because-
hurtful.
I feel because I'm at to the point where I know where like a man's intentions are when they're talking to me. I'm like I can just tell.
No, you're making an assumption.
No,
probably
I
right.
because
So every
I've
man is the
never-
same?
No, because I've never seen anything else. Like with the.
So maybe you
with
should
the men
find
I've been-
better. Don't
Yeah.
pick. Let
I'm
somebody
not-
else pick
I'm
for you.
not. They're the ones like coming to me and they're like I'm different. I'm different.
Of course. The first thing out of their mouth, if they say they're different, they're the same.
You don't even like.
See, I think Antonio's different.
Antonio, you're different? Antonio, hold your mic. He ain't different. Hold your mic.
Question: are you different?
Are you different?
Like I have not met a single man that did not have
Do you
this
think you're
different
more of a
intentions from the
It's a
previous
catch.
one. Like everyone just.
You
has the
stay
same
right there. You don't
intentions.
pick nobody.
Like a high value man.
Yes.
Antonio, you gonna get married and have children.
I've never met
Probably
a
married.
high valued
I
man.
can't see the kids right now, but they're probably gonna come.
But would you be okay in
Yeah, yeah.
planning on a family and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a serious individual or you like to date multiple women?
I'd say right
At the
now
same
I'm
time.
not very serious.
You're
I'm not
very
re-
serious?
I'm not very
You're not
serious.
very
Like I'm
good.
not really looking for a long term right now, to be honest. But
Okay. Well, there's one honest guy right there. See, you're honest
Yeah,
people
but
out
I
there.
hate when guys don't say that to me at first. They're
Well, it
just
shouldn't
like,
be at
oh,
first, right? You have to ease into the conversation.
yeah.
You know why? Because
I
this
know.
one, she's like a butterfly. Hi, how are you? Hi, and she's all over the guy, like honey to. You outdo too much.
Not at
Yeah.
all. Literally not at
Oh,
all.
yes, you
we
do.
literally.
I can tell. You
If
know how
I
you can
meet-
tell? By how a woman cooks. You see how you cook? You extend.
No, it's not the cook, it's the head flip and the
Oh, yeah.
laugh. That's the giveaway.
Ah!
It's because I like cooking.
Grace
anyways.
knows that one.
And she's another
And because
flirt.
like I'd rather not spend money to go on a date. Like I can just cook.
You're a
Like, rather
tremendous
not do
flirt.
that.
You're a tremendous flirt.
Grace is a tremendous.
Oh my
flirt.
God.
Gretchen?
No, tremendous. Gretchen is another flirt. But Gretchen does it Latino style.
What does that even mean?
Latino women are like stand up-ish, like mess with me and you're
Morning.
gonna get the knuckle sandwich.
Who's that?
Latino women. that's
Josh and Nikki.
But then when you get past
Wives in the house?
when you get past the first wave, then they get gushy on you.
Yeah.
Because Latino women are very clever,
Yes.
for lack of the word manipulative.
No,
She's clever.
I'm very gushy. I was very different.
No,
You're clever.
You're very
very
you're
smart.
very gushy, but you got to get past the shell.
Whatever happened to the dating show that we were gonna have?
Oh, we should
People
do
got
it.
divorced.
People got divorced? No, you were saying like the movies of Del Rey tickets, and you like a girl had to ask a guy.
She did it.
Did you?
Mhm.
Did you come in and talk about it?
Yeah.
yeah.
You weren't here.
Sorry.
She brought a guy and went to the movies with him, and then by the first 5 minutes of the movie, she says, "I what a mistake this
And
was."
she went to the next day. Someone's at the door.
Well, because I was already.
Go open the door.
Oh, because I.
It's a very busy day here.
So she did it.
Free food. Everyone's coming in.
I tried to get Antonio to take someone. I don't know who it was.
Who cooked?
Baxton. Baxton probably stayed up all night cooking. Zari was up all night cooking, texting me. At 1:30 a.m. she made mashed potatoes, and at 3:30 I think she made something else.
Oh.
Yeah. She couldn't
Do you
sleep 'cause of the
believe? Do you
storm.
believe if you like a guy, then you should cook him dinner on the first date.
First date, no.
I've done that before.
And how'd that work out for you?
I'm still single.
Why?
She is hilarious.
Why not the first date? What's
Because
wrong?
like I feel guys just like feel like they can get whatever they want, and then once they realize they did, and they're like goodbye.
It's like a
Thank
first date
you.
to your house you don't do.
Also,
And then I stopped doing that, and I stopped
You
doing
stop
that.
doing it.
Also, it's
Yeah.
like if you don't know the guy and you're putting this much effort into it, it's like they're gonna take advantage of those efforts that you made.
Exactly.
And
So
I
do you go
realized-
into a relationship not expecting to have a relationship? You don't want to. If it happens, it happens.
I like to ask what someone's intentions are when I'm meeting them. I'm like, if you're not looking for something long term, then like,
Oh well, hold
Are
on,
they
hold that
honest?
over here. Hold that over there. That's a
No,
different
that's the thing.
conversation. That's a
Usually they
different
say that.
conversation.
You need
Frank,
to
if the girl asks you, hey, do you want to come to my house? I'll make you something on the first date. What do you think?
I would be so rejoiced
he's
to
not
find
different.
somebody who actually cares enough to do that
I
for me.
wish
Then I would say,
someone
you know
could be
something?
like
I
that.
really appreciate
Well,
that.
this is the 61-year-old you. What would the 25-year-old think?
Let's
I
get busy.
wish-
Exactly.
I
Netflix
wish.
and what is it?
Netflix and chill.
No, when I was 21, I wasn't like that. I would say it's all cool. But if okay, I'm
I've
gonna
just
tell you
been
something.
cheated on many times, so I just don't feel like dealing with that.
Yeah, but you
again.
can't live the past in the future. Just because it didn't work out this time doesn't mean it's always going to be that way.
Yeah, but now my guard's always up. So now
Why?
I just
Bring
always
them
think.
down.
I just always think
You're
I'm being
young.
played.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Those are
That's when you
boo-boos.
play them.
and that's kind of what I'm not what I'm starting
Baxter,
to do.
I'm telling you
but, like,
now. I'm warning you now. You're not going to enjoy this conversation. I'm warning you now.
Why?
No, come here. Now I'm going to ask you. When you go out with a girl for the
Pull up a
first
chair.
time, do you cook them dinner?
It depends on the kind
I
of
would tell
relationship
Josh to get you a
the two
chair,
of
but he
have.
went to get her own.
If you know them very well,
No, you don't know them. It's a first date.
then I would never
That's
take.
him.
Like this is just me. I never take
A-Train.
them to my house. I
Never?
don't take anybody into my house unless I know who they are first.
Ever? A girl?
What if they rob you?
Yeah, it's like you don't want them to think.
Been
like,
there.
You hear all like the horror
Done that.
stories of like these people like, come to my house, I'll cook you nice dinner. But like, I think the first date should always be, and like, you don't even have to go to like a bougie restaurant, even like a movie. You know, a movie is
But
a
what
great
if
first
what
date.
if money's tight, bro? You know,
Take
money's
them to the
tight.
park.
Maybe
Take
you
them
cook
for a
them.
walk.
That's,
And
why,
then
a
that's
midnight
really why I
stroll, look at
cook,
the
because I
stars.
hate buying
If
food.
some
Beach.
guy, if some guy were to like cook and do like a picnic on the beach,
There we go.
that would be it. But if he's like, come to my house, I would be like, leave me alone.
Agreed.
That.
But if he were to cook and like, let's eat that somewhere else, I would be like, impressed.
A lot of guys are just like,
It's
come
just-
over so we can watch movies, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Literally,
But
that's
if
like
it's
every
his
guy's
house, it's a red
intentions
flag.
I've met. Literally, the last like 5
Well,
years.
then you have to change your circle of friends.
Megan.
We like Megan.
Exactly. So that's not me. It's not me. Like these people come to me. I'm just like,
Does
oh.
Megan have a boyfriend?
No. So we both have issues. We both just have our
I
own
don't
issues.
understand how in today's day and age it's so difficult to find a friend. I didn't say boyfriend, girlfriend. I said just a friend
Yeah.
to hang out with.
Okay, I
don't
think I know
get it.
why.
Trust anyone.
People, yep. Other way, people don't trust anybody anymore.
I
Well, you don't have to trust them. You're not giving them the keys to your
Like,
house.
here's the thing. I like to trust my friends. That's just me. The people I let into my life, the people are my friends, are my ride or dies. I would do anything for my friends.
But you get way over the top over a friend.
no,
He's a
that's
ride or
just
die
me.
already.
Right or die.
I'm just that kind of
What's the
person.
matter with you? I'm
just that
talking
kind of
about.
person.
I'm talking
I
about.
don't let a lot of people into my.
I'm talking about. Hello, whatever Gertrude, whatever your name is.
I don't have
You
many
wanna-
people.
you
that are
wanna
just,
go
like,
hang out at the
friends, like-
movies?
And like you may believe this, like I can be a very like person who likes to keep to himself sometimes. I enjoy
That's
that.
not what the conversation's about.
But like it's just the
I'm here
people
and
I
I
have
see
in my life. I don't trust a lot of people. I'm not a very trusting person.
I don't know. I disagree with all
I don't
that
have
because
many
you become
friends. I'm
enclaved.
here and I'm busy majority of the time, and I see
Amen.
this, and I see the
You're
same
busy
people.
what? You spent all night
What
cooking.
is that?
I
What'd
go-
you do all day yesterday?
What?
What you do?
I had classes all day. I had a 4-hour class yesterday, and I had a class in the morning. So I had 6 hours of my day yesterday in a classroom.
6 hours of your
Get your light
24
hazelnut.
hours in
And
your
then I
business.
had to do French work after cooking last night. So I was just nonstop.
So you don't have like a study buddy?
No.
Really? You guys don't do study buddies?
No, that's not really a thing anymore.
Me
Not
and
my
Casey could be like
classes.
study buddies.
Like I enjoy studying on my own, honestly. Whenever I try to study
Oh,
with
you-
somebody
this
else,
is so sad.
nothing else gets done.
Sometimes I need to be
I
by
like to
myself.
Study
by
buddy.
myself.
There was a girl by the name of Freddie,
Oh.
IE,
I got
in
with people all the
NYU.
time. Sometimes I like me time.
And she thought that me and her having similar names was kind of funny. So I used to say, do you wanna go and study? Because we were pre-med. And I used to bring pastrami sandwich, a cup of coffee, something, and we used to meet at the library, and I used to rent a room in there. Nothing happened.
See, I
Nothing
actually had
happened.
friends
Study
like
room.
that my first
Study
semester at FAU, and they
Nothing
all
happened. I
hate
would
me
tell
now.
you something happened. And I'm going to tell you something. I wish something had happened.
Oh.
Because the woman was like,
The
Can
tea
you
is
imagine being with
spilled.
her and then naming your child Freddie?
it would be
like
hilarious.
Freddy's?
We used to talk about that. But
Freddie,
we were
Freddie, and
friends.
Freddie.
And she went out with a guy named Tony. He was a real good-looking guy. He looked like John Travolta, this guy. She was good-looking. And we became good friends. And that was the end of the study buddy because she started studying with him.
what
But
happened.
they was friends. Don't you have, like, friends?
I have
He has
friends.
lots of friends.
I
Women
see the
put guys in
same
the
people.
friend zone all the time.
When I'm in Gainesville, I see the same exact people. I don't see anyone
Well, you
else.
need a circle of change. You need to change your whole life.
I don't want to
I-
change.
You don't want to
literally
change.
just don't.
You would rather be lonely
No, because
or
I'm
go
happy.
with Bailey. That's your whole
I'm happy
existence.
with the. I'm happy with the friends that I have right now. Because
You have
I
one
work-
female friend.
I got friends.
He's
One.
got a studio full of friends
Yes,
here.
I got
No, he has-
Josh. I got everybody else here. Like, I would
Only
rather.
picked up Josh.
I
I
got Josh
would-
and everybody else.
That's your female friend.
Josh and
I
everybody
would
else.
not have. I would rather have a small, tight-knit group of people who genuinely care about me,
Exactly.
than have a huge sea of people who couldn't give me the time of day.
Exactly.
That's why he stayed away from us? I'm sorry, I'm sort of confused here. Can you
No,
Can you-
that's not why.
can you explain this whole thing to me? Because I'm trying to
You
size
guys
it
are
up.
my friends.
But
You
you
are.
you left us.
I had to figure things out.
Did you figure
Or a
things out?
woman.
Yeah, I did.
All you had to do was hang out with him. He would have figured it out for you.
It's just I was also moving out at the time. I had to move out. of
We
my
wanted to
apartment.
help you move. Did you get the memo?
No,
We
but
wanted to go to your house and lift
I
furniture and help
didn't
you
want
move.
anybody in there.
I have to tell you,
Why?
the song you did yesterday is probably one of your best songs you've
Thank
ever
you so
done.
much. Because like, I was also about to break off with my roommate, who is by far one of my best friends, and I just wanted to have a bit of time to just end things nicely.
But why do you have to end friendships? Yeah.
I never ended. We haven't ended. a
If you
friendship.
do something that
But,
like
like-
actually like hurts me, I don't want to like.
Can you imagine
You know,
if we did a whole show
and
based
like-
on movie lyrics? Like, then you do Billy Joel, like, I'm moving out, and then the next thing would be like the next lyric. And you
Isn't
do a
that
whole
what?
show on
No,
movie
you did
lyrics.
the emojis yesterday.
You do
That's
the
what you
emojis.
did.
The emojis were good.
And I don't know lyrics
You make them up.
in my head.
That's
I
why
know.
you're no fun to play with because you make up the lyrics and the next thing we
I
know.
did pretty good on the game the other day.
You did?
Yes.
You ready to wrap this up? We gotta go get lunch.
Oh no, we started. Now you have another 3 minutes before we end.
You keep telling me that every 5 minutes.
Because more people join the fracas.
Well, I'm excited that we're having Friendsgiving here in the studio. If you're in the area, come on by. Casey wanted a home cooked Thanksgiving, so she cooked everything.
Casey cooked enough.
She did.
And then everybody cooked, but Casey cooked a lot also. But her,
That's without Presidente?
we haven't been.
Yeah,
much.
we're with the president today. We're going now.
Wait,
Now, let
what?
me tell you something. I have to be honest with you. Until I met you guys in this place, I never, ever, ever celebrated or knew what a Friendsgiving was. I never knew what it was. I never
This is my
did
first
it.
one.
This is my first Friendsgiving.
I've never, it was not my first because we've had them here for 4 years, but I never even knew that existed. To have people, the very first one, we had 150 people show
This is
up.
our fourth one here.
So how did you fit that many people inside?
We opened the
The
bay
studio
doors.
was empty. We had like
Oh, there
no
was nothing in
furniture,
there.
We had nothing.
Okay.
Not even a
okay.
camera.
had
The
nothing.
stage and all that came afterwards.
And you
But-
opened the bay doors.
And we opened the
everybody
bay.
was, like,
We had
hanging
boxes. We were
outside.
just unloading.
We had a folding table, folding chairs,
Wow.
and a red plastic tablecloth for like a selfie corner. Like
I
that
bet
was
that-
all we had.
I bet that was a ruckus, wasn't it?
No, it was
It was
fun.
busy. Everyone
No,
just
like-
came. It was like a big circle of people in and
Yeah,
out.
it sounds fun.
And we found out that we had friends. We found out because I remember when I went to bury my mom that you have friends set up the studio. But I never knew what a Friendsgiving was.
That's how we met Israel. We opened the bay door, and Israel was next
And
door. We
walked
said,
in.
"Come for lunch."
And he started singing Spanish music because he can sing. But I never knew what it meant, what it entailed, and never.
I guess there's a lot of food out there.
You just gotta heat mine up. Like if you want mine, you just gotta
Same,
put
yeah,
it.
mine up too.
I couldn't.
I know
I couldn't put it in the oven
So,
this
We're gonna
morning.
need a second table.
I made
Yeah.
fried mashed
Think
potatoes.
about
You made fried Okay, what everyone make, so we know.
Okay,
The hell's
I
a
made
fried
mashed
mashed
potato
potato?
2 ways.
Okay.
Normal mashed potatoes, and then I had some fun. I took the mashed potatoes, I added flour to it, almost to make a dough. I did an egg wash, and I did seasoned panko, and I fried them, and they're delicious.
Like individual patties?
Yes.
Wow.
So for those, I would recommend. For those, I would not recommend
me
to put
too.
in the microwave because they'll go soggy.
Me too. I heard what you
Those, I
said.
think we should heat up before time. I bet in the toaster oven because that would probably.
I gotta
Stop
tell you,
going
all
soggy.
kidding aside, your calling, we should open a restaurant. You cook unbelievable. And I gotta
Thank
tell you,
you.
I am very particular about food. She'll tell you. But
know.
your stuff is consistently
We just
good.
like great
I know that
meat.
Josh
Thank
doesn't
you so
like some of
much.
the jelly stuff he makes, which I don't blame. I don't blame you.
I'm a germaphobe when it comes
I
to
don't
food.
blame you. But I gotta tell you something. Your food is unfreaking believable.
Thank you,
And if
Freddie.
you open a restaurant and you sang in it like JC does,
Yeah.
you will make a fortune.
Yeah. It's just the way I look at it. The only way I'd ever want to open a restaurant if I was retired.
Same.
Because I love cooking too
Okay,
much.
we can't get to your retirement
would-
yet. You're
I
only
would-
23, so.
Can't retire to
24,
retire.
24.
Why don't we open a
24,
restaurant?
sorry.
Called
I would
open
never-
a restaurant like what's on your chest, Friends.
I thought you meant the Burger
Because like
Cafe.
the thing is,
You have no idea.
I would-
love to. I would love.
No, I would
I
call
would
it
never
Friends.
want to feel
Why don't you just call it the
obligated.
Brooklyn Cafe?
Cafe.
But we could do
Cafe,
we could,
cafe.
we could do
Friends
that too. But
Cafe.
the reason that I come with Friends is because everybody that comes through here will be part of the restaurant.
I want my
The issue is,
restaurant
I would
and
never
crazy.
want to feel obligated to do something I love so much.
Antonio, what'd you bring?
Hawaiian rolls.
What do you bring?
Hawaiian rolls.
Oh,
I can't eat
The
those.
little rolls that everyone loves.
I can't eat those.
I love
no.
that.
I
You
never
can't.
heard
You
of
probably.
it.
You never had a Hawaiian roll? Yo, you'll love them.
What's a Hawaiian roll?
It's like these sweet.
Like it's
Bread
sweet,
rolls.
soft
Sweet
bread.
roll.
It's almost like a Japanese type milk.
Like,
You're gonna love them.
Yeah.
You know what they are? Hawaiian
I
rolls?
know
way he
Hawaiian
goes
rolls. I don't know.
described it.
Yeah, I don't know what Baxton said though.
Braxton
Grace
makes
brought-
up his own language.
This is frozen.
Yeah.
Broccoli and cookies.
Broccoli and cookies.
Together? That's an interesting
Yeah, I mixed
combination.
them together.
Broccoli
Huh? I would like
I
it.
kind of like that
In
idea.
case you got.
Everything.
Mac and
Broccoli.
cheese, chicken stuffing, casserole, and then cornbread, and then pumpkin pudding.
Now I gotta ask. I was promised this hot chocolate from the DR, and apparently she couldn't make it, so she's gonna make it after
She's
the
coming back.
the
Oh yeah, I'm making it after class because my professor emailed me this morning, like the entire
have a mic?
class, and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to start class like an hour late.
Who said that?
My professor.
Well, you tell them that's your problem. I got things to
No,
do.
I'm saying no. It's good that he's starting at an hour late because then I have a whole hour to make it and then bring it here.
Well, the good thing is we're gonna eat, get stuffed, and then as
And
we
then
start
hot
our night
chocolate.
shows, we got hot chocolate. and We'll move into dessert later on. We got a long day.
Well, I gotta tell you that hot chocolate
Yeah.
reminds me in PR we used to do that with queseito, which was the white cheese. We're gonna get some out.
We gotta go.
The white cheese and the guayaba and the guayaba. Guava white cheese and the Ritz.
Josh brought sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato.
I show
Nikki,
you
what'd you
guava
bring?
white chease.
I brought like a thing called a Bliss Bar from Starbucks.
It's in the refrigerator.
Yeah. I also brought pumpkin pie.
Awesome.
What?
Pumpkin pie.
What the hell is a Starbucks Bliss?
It's like you'll taste it. It's like blondie cake, and then it's like white chocolate on
You're
top
gonna be
with
walking today. Let's
cranberries
put
on
it
there.
that way. You got your
I'm just
walking
gonna
shoes
take.
on?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna take a spoon.
Spoon.
of it.
Are Are we gonna have like post-it notes of like ingredients
No.
in front of the dish?
You can.
No.
Because I got pecans in mine and stuff like
can.
that.
We have to put it in front of that dish, yes. If you have peanuts or anything allergic in your dish, just put it there with a note.
And yours is all gluten free.
I don't know what that means.
It means if you're gluten free, you can eat them.
I don't know if I am.
You would probably do really
Do you
well
have
with
a problem
gluten-free.
eating wheat?
Yes.
I sneeze.
Okay.
You ever seen that? I sneeze like a banshee. I am allergic to it.
Are you ready to wrap this up?
Oh.
Do we still have Coronas?
We can
I
get
gotta
some
get
of
some.
those.
Oh, we got
Lime.
Corona.
I think we have lime in the fridge. Check for me.
Do we have
We
anything
get
else but
Corona,
beer?
some lime.
Lime in the coconut. Our limes need some fresh limes.
I'm not gonna drink until
With
after
the lime in
We're
the
gonna have to do a
coconut.
lot of shopping.
See, I'm telling you, we could do a whole show based on song lyrics. Lime in the coconut.
It's like
Shake
the word
it up.
game that we did with Sally, but with lyrics.
We should do that. Let's do that for the midday.
What we need is some rum Barcelo and Coke.
We'll do a midday.
What do we need?
Why not?
Rum Barcelo and Coke.
What?
Rum and Coke?
Yup.
Rum
There we
Barcelona.
go.
Is that a DR rum?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Oh no, we're known for rum. Our rum is really good.
Ooh, boy.
We gotta go to the store. Have a great morning, everyone. Join us midday to see what we've got going on for our friends.
Yeah, I want to see what we got
We're
going on
to
too.
share it with you. We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.